First and foremost, I wanted to give a shout out to Travanti Wilson for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Uh, my brother Ticket, he's been a driving force and to help me build my channel, you know, and I wanted to give a shout out to my brother, and I wanted to make sure I wanted to let everybody know, um, I appreciate your kind words last night on my brother's live stream, and we're gonna do this together. And like I said before, if it weren't for me and weren't for you guys, liking and subscribing to the channel, and you know, and give me your takes on the different topics we cover here on a daily basis. My channel would not be where it is today, so I really thank you guys. We at 912 right now, 88 more to go, and um, and we'll get into 2000, and then keep on building and growing from here, man. But let's get right to the business. Salute to T Price and Leroy McConnell in the building this afternoon. Appreciate y'all for being up here, right? So we're gonna talk about some NBA history, right? It's one thing when we have a player, whether it be a Michael or Kobe or what have those moments, but those moments only become more iconic by the broadcasters that sit behind the booth and tell those stories during the course of the game. And which leads us to Dick Stockton. Now, for a long time, a lot of people say that Marv Albert was the voice of the NBA, but one can make a case for Dick Stockton being the voice of the NBA. Now, this dude has called over like 1,500 basketball games over the course of a 55-year career, and yesterday he is stepping down from doing commentating. Salute to Wait What Huh and subscribe to the channel. What's up, Gideon? Good to see you, man. So into the article coming from NBA.com. So Carlton first retired from baseball in '93, but he announced his own. Dick Stockton stepping away from the 55-year career that included with Fox, CBS, and their cutback work on recent years doing only NFL, and said Friday during a telephone interview that he had been contemplating retirement for the past year. He goes to say it's an instinctive feeling, 25 World Series, that give the Boston Red Sox 7-6 victory Cincinnati Reds. When great moments in sports happen, no one says it's going to be the greatest moment or cause ever, and only in time does this thing happen. Stockton has had to make one down the left line, had it been a towering shot. Stockton could have had a towering seconds to make a decision, but he didn't have that luxury. NBA voice for 9 seasons and had a front row seat for the league's ride shown on tape delay, even after the late local news. It wasn't until Julius Erving, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson led the Boomerang playoffs when the Bulls beat the Cavaliers. He just thought it was a perfect storm, and he thought it was a great era of basketball, And then Jordan and the Bulls came in, he said. Now, CBS ended up losing rights to cover NBA basketball at the NBC beginning in 1991. Right, because the 91 season, that's the first season NBC took over. That's when you saw Jordan and the Bulls won their first NBA championship over the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, Stockton went to Fox in 94 when the NFL won broadcasting rights from CBS. He ended up calling 174 games, with only Al Michaels calling more games. Right? He was part of Fox's NHL and MLB coverage as well. He did NBA games for Turner for 19 seasons, beginning in 95 to 2013. Worked with Reggie Miller, Chris Webber, the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame gives Stockton the Kirk Gowdy Electronic Media Award in 2001. So it was a well-deserved retirement from the great Dick Stockton. I remember him calling games with along with Tom Heinsohn and Billy Cunningham and Hubie Brown. There was a great tandem when they were at CBS, and then for a time when they were at Turner, they were an awesome tandem calling games. With Dick Stockton giving the play-by-play, Hubie Brown. Hubie Brown's always been the spot-on color comment, breaking down the games. So, man, I just want to say congratulations to what was where it's at. We saw, the Lakers Celtics rivalry, the emergence of Michael Jordan, guys like Moses Malone was during the 80s. I mean, 80s basketball was where it's at. I enjoyed those. You had the Phoenix Suns with Tom Chambers. You had the Seattle Supersonics with Gary Payton, Xavier McDaniel. I mean, games at CBS. And congratulations on the retirement, a well-deserved retirement at that. You guys let me know what you guys think about this. Some more. This your boy.